morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. You all ready to get spooked? We're going into night 4 and it's going to be a whale of a time. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do in this night, but...
Daddy, she can make balloons.
She can?
Have you seen her make balloons?
Only...
Daddy, let me go to her.
Daddy, don't do it. Okay, so... I listened to some of this at the start of, or the end of the last episode, so... God, it's so fucking dark! I have lights beaming in my face!
And quiet.
I am.
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
I hate sleep.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you.
Who's
but they
they?
couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
You a asshole! Night 4! Let's fucking get into it! What have you got for me? Come on, baby! Bring it on! I've heard night 4 is a pain in the ass, though.
Don't be afraid.
God.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Then stop talking like that!
I'm only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Oh, that's creepy.
Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
Am I in a Springtrap suit?
We're in
Ooh!
the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
Because we get ice cream?
Because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious.
In hindsight, it is.
Isn't that a fun name for something?
Yeah, that's what I call the bathroom
Sounds
the
like
pooper
something
room.
you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles.
Yeah.
It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Excuse me, sirs! A little help! I'm stuck inside what appears to be an animatronic. What is happening? Those are not good sounds. Listen. Oh, it's Ballora! Hi! Those are terrible fucking sounds! Oh, I have like gaps in my face. Hello?
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
Twerk.
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
I'm doing it right now.
Pretend to be one way.
I'm pretending not to
and
shit my
you are
pants right now.
really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
So fucking creepy. The fuck is that? Jesus fucking Christ! What's happening? Laura?
I'll open the faceplates for you.
No, I'm good!
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Oh!
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your
The what?
breathing
Oh.
and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Oh, balls.
Trust me.
Why? What happens then? Ah, Jesus. This is a terrible idea. Why did you put me in this? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. They're coming very loose. God, this game is dark. What is that? Oh, I have to wiggle them off. I get it. Okay, that's why you were telling me that I had to wiggle before. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I get it. Jason Derulo taught me a thing or two. He's a sound man. Oh, fuck. What do I do? They're crawling inside me. Should I be wiggling? Ah! Oh, balls. There's so many fucking things. I hate this. Oh, they're crawling up the sides again. They're crawling. You're done! Fucking Jesus Christ! What was that? Was that a little fucking baby? Oh, mama. God damn it, man. Haha, shite. I might have to turn off some lights. Because there's like a glare on my screen. I can't fucking see anything. Oh, don't tell me I have to sit through your fucking speech again. It went on for like 4.5 weeks. Okay, good.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Once more into the
That
fray.
way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay.
Now all you have to do is wait.
Okay, I got it.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Of course they fucking are.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, if there's one thing you instill in a person, it's trust. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about the view. Oh, shit. That one was blinking red. That seems bad. Hello? Can you get off? Thanks. God damn, man. Fuck. Get off me, you bastards! So shaking loosens all these as well? Well, that's a bunch of boo-hawk! I am here. Oh shit, I shook when I shouldn't have shaked. I shimmed when I should have shammed. Okay. I have to be ever present, ever vigilant. The smarty pants. The fuck? What the shit? How in the blue balls? What? What is happening? I'm feeding kids cupcakes. This is much nicer than what I just did. Oh, this is lovely. Oh god, I have a timer. Eat cupcakes, bitches. Diabetes, here we come. I have no more cupcakes. Sorry, guys. Oh, I got more. Oh, this one has like a spread. It's like Nutella. Yeah. Poosh. Yeah, eat up all the cupcakes. Eat all my cupcakes. My cupcakey goodness. Look at that sunshine in the background. This is nice. Ah, cupcakes, boys, I'm sorry. Baby ain't got no more. Ha! Here we fucking go. So what does this one do? I have 3 of them. Oh, it goes through. Okay, one more. I got this. Wait till you see. Baby's got you. Yes! This is the first time we're actually seeing Baby as well. Nice. Did I do it? I don't got no more cupcakes. Ah, fuck, there's a lot of children here. Where am I? Oh, God! I died. You don't put a flat piece of ground right before an exit screen with a gap. That's horrible platformer design. Jesus Christ. Right, well, I guess we try this again. It sucks! Try to keep them all wound at the very top. Seems to be a good method so far. The ones in the front don't seem to matter at all. It's just the ones on the sides that are climbing, but then you have to wiggle them off and you lose all your progress! This sucks! I hate this! Oh, come on, please, just let me pass it! This is why everyone said Night 4 sucks. This is harder than the other one. I don't like it! I wanna go home! I'm already home, but fuck it! I wanna go home harder than this. Okay. Wiggle, yes. Ah, fuck, it's in the red zone. They're all in the red zone already! What the shit? Ah, and you're fucking climbing up the side. Ah, Jesus. Oh, no. Come on! How long does this go on for? What? I did it! Oh my God! Oh yeah! Oh, I was so sure I was fucked. Oh, that felt like an eternity. Oh yes, Vlad and his wife Clara. Time to get back into my stories.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Oh, I missed my monkey nose button.
Clara, it's not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension,
What?
the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
It's so dumb. It's like those really cheesy stuff like I have amnesia, but I have amnesia. Like all my.
Daddy isn't watching.
Let's just say Daddy's watching.
Welcome back to your last day on the job.
Yay!
That is the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
Fuck.
We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would like to receive.
I want
It
cash.
seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
What is it?
Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Yay! Exotic butters. I fucking love me some exotic
Please
butters.
be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Why would I do that? They seem like lovely people. Oh, so those are the 2 dudes who were there. Oh. The 2 dudes from last night, from night 4, who put Ballora on the thing? But I thought they left. They said it was all automatic, that they were just gonna leave after the thing. So why are they still on site? Ooh, interesting. Also, I'm gonna call any sort of any sort of booty, exotic butters from now on. Ooh, I love when you see that exotic butters. Okay, night 5. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I like leaving it off like at the end of each night, because it just feels right, and this video has been going on for a while, so I don't know what night 5 is gonna hold. I think it might hold something really tasty. Ooh, I hope so. Hopefully it's not as hard as night 4 was. Jesus Christ, that was a pain in my exotic butters. God, Eggs Benedict has had enough of your exotic casual bongos. It's really interesting though, because I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I was in the scooping room, and I guess Ballora got scooped? I don't know what that means. Why would you need a scooping room? She didn't really say what it... Oh, I didn't know that. Hello? 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 Oh, good, you're still here. Fucking phone guy. Thank God he's not in this. I really like some of the design choices that Scott went with this one. Because it's less gameplay focused and it's kind of more story focused. The gameplay isn't as good as the other FNAF games, like the way it was set up and everything, but I like that it's different each night. There's something, that's kind of why I didn't finish any of the other ones, is because you get into it and then it just gets harder and harder and harder, and after the like second night you're kind of used to the scares, so it gets less scary, and then after a while it's just tedious. So I'm really glad that this one isn't just like night 1 do a certain thing and night 2, 3, 4 and 5 is all just the same thing again, just harder or with more stuff. So I'm really glad that this one changed stuff up every night, and there's more voice acting, there's better, well, there's not better sound design. The sound design has always been pretty good in these games, but I don't know, it seems like a more thought went into how everything unfolds in this one, and I really like that. It's a shame that the animatronics seem to be less of a focal point though. Like Ballora got scooped. I barely even saw her. I barely even seen what the hell was going on. So that's kind of a shame, because the other ones it was like you had your cameras, so you could see them walking around, so when you looked in your cameras you got a nice glimpse of what the animatronic was. You got a glimpse of what was coming to kill you. This one, I'm assuming Ballora's dead and I didn't even really get to see her, so I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's interesting. I like it. Hopefully we get some answers by the end of it, so I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and we'll see all your dudes. More like didn't need to look. The info exchange. Fuck it. Info exchange. Why? Why would you hack me? Don't go into me, you fucking badass I am. What? Jesus fucking Christ! This game has given me 2 great names for ass cheeks: casual bongos and exotic butters.